Hello here on RTE Radio One at 5 minutes to midnight. It's over to Met Aaron for the RTE weather and sea area forecast with Mark Bowe.
Well, it certainly was a cold, wet and windy day, especially for those of you in the north of the country where a station at Malin Head recorded wind speeds of almost 100 kilometres an hour. A very wet day too, especially along the coasts, with stations at Malin Head and Athenry recording the most rainfall today. The rain will continue through the night, but it should stay mild with lowest temperatures of 3 to 8 degrees. Colder air will rush in from the north tomorrow morning, bringing scattered showers, some of hail and sleet to northern areas, where we'll see highs of 5 to 7 degrees. It will feel cold in a brisk northwest wind though. Further south it'll be cloudy with isolated showers, but there will be some brighter spells developing in the afternoon with highs of 6 to 9 degrees. A cold night on Sunday with temperatures going down to freezing, so there will be some frost and ice overnight. On Monday, a milder but more rain-laden air mass will move over the country with outbreaks of rain and drizzle spreading across the country throughout the day. And now it's time for the sea area forecast. I'll start things off by letting you know there's a gale and small craft warning in operation. The meteorological situation at 2100 hours. A low pressure of 968 hectopascals east of Iceland directs a strong to gale force westerly airflow with several embedded fronts over Ireland. And the forecast for Irish coastal waters from Mace Head to Malin Head to Howth Head and for the Irish Sea. Northwest, force 7 or gale force 8 imminent. Soon increasing strong gale force 9 in the north. Later easing west to northwest, force 6 or 7, then force 4 or 5 by the end of the period. Scattered showers, some heavy and possibly thundery, easing later. Visibility moderate or poor in precipitation. And for Irish coastal waters from Howth Head to Roach's Point to Mace Head, west force 7 or gale force 8, soon easing northwest force 6 or 7, then later force 4 or 5. Scattered showers, some heavy at times, easing later. Visibility moderate or poor in precipitation. There's a warning for heavy swell on Atlantic coasts and an outlook for a further 24 hours. Moderate to fresh westerly winds increasing strong southwesterly in the southwest Monday morning, becoming strong southwesterly everywhere Monday afternoon. Weather, outbreaks of rain and drizzle extending from the west. And finally, coastal reports from 11 p.m. Malin Head, west 22 knots, gust 34 knots, rain shower, 7 miles, 998, falling slowly. Buoy M5, west to southwest, 23 knots, gust 38 knots. The visibility at Tusker Lighthouse is greater than 10 miles, 1012, falling slowly. Roach's Point, west to southwest, 22 knots, gust 33 knots, moderate drizzle, 7 miles, 1011, falling slowly. Valencia, west to southwest, 21 knots, gust 35 knots, recent rain, 5 miles, 1012, falling slowly. Belmullet, west 19 knots, gust 32 knots, cloudy, 8 miles, 1003, falling slowly. And finally, Dublin Airport, west to southwest, 17 knots, gust 32 knots, recent rain, 13 miles, 1004, falling slowly. Well, I think that's it for me, but I'll be back again with an update at 6 a.m.